The race session is at Lemans 2017. DSR broadcast car entering the pits is P30. Adam Prewer entering the pits is P22. Alphonse entering the pits is 9th. Lungi is 1st. Matt Double is 2nd on softs. Skmi is P3 on mediums. Langkai from Philippines is P4 on mediums. Gun 180 DRFTR from Australia is P5 on softs. Stevo from South Korea is P6 on supers. Chris 060 from Australia is P7 on mediums. Race start. Lungi is 1st. Matt Double is 3rd. Matt Double is now P4. Tom 210 from Australia is P6 on softs. Tom 210 passed Matt Double for P5. Matt Double is 6th. Adam Prewer is 8th on mediums. Adam Prewer is now 6th. Adam Prewer lost P6 to L3 Thal43. XXILEX is P10 on softs. Tabizea is P11 on softs. Exiled Reaper is 13th. Exiled Reaper passed Matt Double for 12th. Stu M is 17th, 0.4 behind Chris 060. Stu M is now 15th. Gun 180 DRFTR is P6 on softs, 0.1 behind L3 Thal43. Hayes is P9 on supers, 0.5 behind Alphonse. XXILEX is P13 on softs, 0.3 behind Stu M. Adam Prewer is 9th driving a Porsche, 0.5 behind Alphonse. Adam Prewer is now 8th. Stu M is 13th driving a supercars battling XXILEX. Stu M passed XXILEX for P12. XXILEX is 13th, 0.4 behind Stu M. Hayes is 7th. PandaSan is P8 on softs, 0.2 behind Hayes. Adam Brewer is P9, 0.3 behind PandaSan. Me is P14. Matt Double is 16, 0.4 behind Chris Osley. Matt Double is now 15. Adam Brewer is 9, 0.3 behind Tobiasea. Me is P13 on mediums battling Chris Osley. Me is now 13. Exiled Reaper is 10th, 0.2 behind Adam Brewer. Exiled Reaper passed Adam Brewer for 9. Adam Brewer is 10, 0.4 behind Exiled Reaper. Exilex on lap 2 is 11, 0.5 behind Adam Brewer. Adam Brewer is 11, 0.3 behind Exilex. Matt Double is P12 on softs, 0.2 behind Adam Brewer. Matt Double passed Adam Brewer for P11. Adam Brewer on lap 2 is 12th, 0.2 behind Matt Double. Exilex is P10, 0.4 ahead of Matt Double. Exilex passed Tobiasea for P9. Tobiasea is 11, 0.2 behind Matt Double. Adam Brewer is P12, 0.3 ahead of Chris Osley. Adam Brewer passed Tobiasea for P11. Tobiasea on lap 2 is 12, 0.1 behind Adam Brewer. Alphonse is P17, 0.3 behind Stevo. L3 Thal43 on lap 2 is P6, 0.2 behind Hayes. Matt Double is P9, 0.3 behind Exiled Reaper. Chris Osley is 12th on mediums, 0.4 behind Adam Brewer. Chris Osley was 8.0 faster last lap. Tobias is 13th driving a Porsche, 0.3 behind Chris Osley. L3 Thal43 is P6, 0.2 ahead of PandaSan. PandaSan on lap 3 is P7, 0.3 behind L3 Thal43. Chris Osley is 11th. Best lap is a 4:12.283. 7.202 off the fastest lap. Chris Osley lost 11th to XXILX. L3 Thal43 is 6th, 0.1 behind Hayes. L3 Thal43 passed Hayes for 5th. Hayes on lap 3 is P6, 0.5 behind L3 Thal43. Chris Osley is 11th, 0.4 ahead of Adam Prewer. Adam Prewer is P12 driving a Porsche, 0.1 behind Chris Osley. XXILX is 10th, 0.4 behind Exiled Reaper. Adam Prewer is P12 driving a Porsche, 0.2 behind Chris Osley. Chris Osley was 8.0 faster last lap. Gun 180 DRFTR is P4, 0.4 behind Tom 210. XXILX on lap 3 is 10, 0.3 behind Exiled Reaper. Adam Prewer on lap 3 is 12, 0.1 ahead of Tobias. Tobias is P13, 0.5 behind Adam Prewer. Gun 180 DRFTR is P4, 0.4 behind Tom 210. Adam Prewer is 11th, 0.4 behind Exiled Reaper. Tobias is 12th, 0.5 behind Adam Prewer. Tobias was 0.7 faster last lap. Chris 060 is P15, 0.4 behind Alphonse. Alphonse is P15, 0.3 behind Chris 060. Gun 180 DRFTR is 4th driving a Porsche, 0.5 behind Tom 210. PandaSan is 6th, 0.2 behind L3 Thal43. Me is P12 driving a Porsche, 0.4 behind Tabazea. Gun 180 DRFTR is P4, 0.2 behind Tom 210. Gun 180 DRFTR passed Tom 210 for third. Tom 210 is P4. Best lap is a 4:07.533. 2.644 off the fastest lap. Tabazea is 11th, 0.2 behind Adam Prewer. Me on lap 4 is P12, 0.4 behind Tabazea. Me was 2.5 faster last lap. Tabazea is P11. Best lap is a 4:14.496. 9.607 off the fastest lap. Tabazea passed Adam Prewer for 10. Adam Prewer is 11th, 0.2 behind Tabazea. Me is P12, 0.3 behind Adam Prewer. Stevo on lap 4 is P15, 0.4 behind Alphonse. Adam Prewer is 12th driving a Porsche, 0.4 behind me. Stevo is 15th. Best lap is a 4:13.366. 8.854 off the fastest lap. PandaSan is P6, 0.4 behind L3 Thal43. Me is 11th, 0.3 behind Tabazea. Me was 1.6 faster last lap. Me lost P11 to Adam Prewer. L3 Thal43 is P6, 0.3 behind PandaSan. Me is P12 driving a Porsche, 0.3 behind Adam Prewer. Me was 2.9 faster last lap. Me passed Adam Prewer for P11. Adam Prewer is 12th, 0.2 behind me. Me is P12 driving a Porsche, 0.1 behind Adam Prewer. Alphonse is 15th, 0.5 behind Stevo. Alphonse passed Stevo for P14. Adam Prewer is P12, 0.3 behind me. Me was 2.9 faster last lap. PandaSan is P6, 1.5 behind L3 Thal43. Adam Prewer is 12, 0.9 behind me. Me is P11, 1.5 behind Tabizea. PandaSan is 6th driving a Porsche, 0.8 behind L3 Thal43. Me is P11, 0.5 behind Tabizea. PandaSan on lap 6 is 6th, 0.5 behind L3 Thal43. Tabizea is P11, 0.7 behind me. Me was 0.7 faster last lap. PandaSan on lap 6 is P6, 0.4 behind L3 Thal43. Chris Osley entering the pits is 18th. Chris 060 is 13th, 0.2 behind Adam Prewer. Chris 060 passed Adam Prewer for 12th. Adam Prewer is 13th driving a Porsche, 0.1 behind Chris 060. Chris 060 was 5.0 faster last lap. Chris 060 is P13 battling Adam Prewer. Chris Osley exiting pits on softs. Adam Prewer is 13th on mediums battling Chris 060. Exilex is P9, 0.8 behind Hayes. Adam Prewer is P13, 0.5 behind Chris 060. Exilex on lap 6 is P9, 1.0 behind Hayes. Matt Double is 7th. Best lap is a 4:04.889. 0.450 off the fastest lap. Isaiah is P12, 0.1 behind Adam Prewer. Matt Double is 7th, 0.1 behind PandaSan. 95 minutes remaining in the session. Matt Double passed PandaSan for 6th. Me is 9th, 0.1 behind XXILEX. PandaSan entering the pits is P7. Me passed XXILEX for P8. Adam Prewer is 11th, 0.5 behind Chris 060. Gun 180 DRFTR exiting pits on softs. Adam Prewer is now 10th. Matt Double is P4 on softs, 0.2 behind L3 Thal43. Matt Double was 4.3 faster last lap. Tom 210 exiting pits on softs. PandaSan exiting pits on softs. Tom 210 on lap 7 is 10th, 1.8 behind Isaiah. Chris 060 exiting pits on mediums. Hayes is P12, 0.8 behind Alphonse. L3 Thal43 is 4th, 0.4 behind Matt Double. Matt Double was 4.3 faster last lap. Hayes is P12, 1.4 behind Alphonse. L3 Thal43 is P4, 0.8 behind Matt Double. Tom 210 is P10, 1.4 behind Adam Prewer. Hayes is 12th, 1.4 behind Alphonse. Lungi entering the pits is P1. Tom 210 from Australia is 10, 0.5 behind Adam Prewer. Lang Kai entering the pits is P2. Adam Prewer is P10. Best lap is a 4:11.628. 7.895 off the fastest lap. Matt Double entering the pits is P3. Lungi exiting pits on softs. Stu M is P15, 1.2 behind PandaSan. Me entering the pits is 5th. Lang Kai exiting pits on mediums. Gun 180 DRFTR on lap 8 is 5th. Tabizea entering the pits is P9. Adam Prewer entering the pits is P10. 90 minutes remaining in the session. Matt Double exiting pits on softs. Exilex is P5 battling Gun 180 DRFTR. Me exiting pits on mediums. Stu M is 13th, 0.4 behind me. Stu M passes me for 12th. Me on lap 8 is P13, 0.2 behind Stu M. Stu M was 1.7 faster last lap. Tabizea exiting pits on softs. PandaSan is P11 on softs, 0.5 behind Exiled Reaper. Adam Prewer exiting pits on mediums. Exilex is 5th, 0.5 behind Gun 180 DRFTR. Me is P13. Best lap is a 4:06.817. 3.084 off the fastest lap. Exilex is 5th, 0.5 behind Gun 180 DRFTR. Me is P13, 0.3 behind Stu M. Exilex on lap 8 is P5, 0.3 behind Gun 180 DRFTR. Exilex was 33.5 faster last lap. Stu M is P13. Best lap is a 4:10.057. 6.324 off the fastest lap. Stu M passes me for 12. Me is 13, 0.2 behind Stu M. Matt Double is P7 driving a Porsche, 0.6 behind Tom 210. Tom 210 is 7th battling Matt Double. PandaSan is P11, 0.5 behind Exiled Reaper. Exiled Reaper was 43.6 faster last lap. Stevo is 14th, 1.9 behind me. PandaSan is 11th driving a Porsche, 0.5 behind Exiled Reaper. PandaSan passed Exiled Reaper for 10th. "85 minutes remaining in the session. Stu M is P12 driving a Supercars, 0.6 behind Exiled Reaper. Chris Osley is P18 on softs, 1.4 behind Adam Prewer. Stu M is 12, 0.6 behind Exiled Reaper. Exiled Reaper was 0.8 faster last lap. Exiled Reaper is 12th battling Stu M. Exiled Reaper lost P12 to Skmi. Skmi is P12, 1.3 behind Stu M. Stu M was 37.2 faster last lap. PandaSan is P10, 3.2 behind Hayes. Exiled Reaper is P13, 0.5 behind Skmi. Stevo is 14th, 0.5 behind Exiled Reaper. Stevo was 0.9 faster last lap. Stevo passed Exiled Reaper for P13. Chris Osley is 18th driving a Porsche, 0.8 behind Adam Prewer. Skmi is 12th driving a Porsche, 0.3 behind Stu M. Skmi passed Stu M for 11th. Adam Prewer is P18 battling Chris Osley. Stu M entering the pits is P12. Matt Double on lap 10 is 6, 0.3 behind Exilex. PandaSan is 9th, 0.4 behind Hayes. Alphonse exiting pits. Hayes on lap 10 is 9th battling PandaSan. Stu M exiting pits. PandaSan is 9th, 0.1 behind Hayes. Matt Double is P6, 0.4 behind X Exilex. $80 remaining in the session. PandaSan is P9, 0.4 behind Hayes. Matt Double is 6th, 0.5 behind X Exilex. Matt Double was 8.5 faster last lap. Chris Osley on lap 10 is P16, 0.5 behind Exiled Reaper. Matt Double is 6th, 0.5 behind X Exilex. Matt Double passed X Exilex for 5th. Exiled Reaper on lap 10 is P16, 0.2 behind Chris Osley. Exiled Reaper passed Chris Osley for P15. Chris Osley is 16th, 0.5 behind Exiled Reaper. L3 Thalfork 3 entering the pits is P2. PandaSan is P9, 1.2 behind Hayes. PandaSan was 5.0 faster last lap. Chris Osley is 16th, 0.2 behind Exiled Reaper. X Exilex entering the pits is P6. L3 Thalfork 3 exiting pits. Hayes is P9, 0.1 behind PandaSan. Hayes entering the pits is 9th. Chris Osley is P16 on softs, 0.2 behind Exiled Reaper. Stevo entering the pits is P11. X Exilex exiting pits on softs. X Exilex is P10. Exiled Reaper entering the pits is 16th. Hayes exiting pits on supers. Skme is 8th. Stevo exiting pits on supers. L3 Thalfork 3 is P6, 1.5 behind Tom 210. Skme on lap 11 is P8, 0.4 behind PandaSan. Exiled Reaper exiting pits. Alphonse is 11th, 0.4 behind X Exilex. Alphonse lost 11th to Tabizea. L3 Thalfork 3 on lap 11 is P6, 0.5 behind Tom 210. 75 minutes remaining in the session. Tom 210 is 6th. Best lap is a 4:07.157. 4.186 off the fastest lap. Me is P8, 0.4 behind PandaSan. Tom 210 is P6 on softs, 0.3 behind L3 Thalfork 3. Me is 8th, 1.1 behind PandaSan. Hayes is 14th on supers, 0.1 behind Chris Osley. Hayes passed Chris Osley for 13th. Chris Osley is P14, 0.3 behind Hayes. Tom 210 from Australia is P6, 0.4 behind L3 Thalfork 3. Chris Osley is P14, 0.3 behind Hayes. Tom 210 on lap 12 is 6th battling L3 Thalfork 3. Tom 210 passed L3 Thalfork 3 for 5th. Chris Osley is 14th driving a Porsche, 0.3 behind Hayes. Chris Osley was 6.9 faster last lap. Hayes is P14, 0.3 behind Chris Osley. Chris Osley was 6.9 faster last lap. Chris Osley entering the pits is 13th. Hayes passed Chris Osley for 13th. Me is 8th, 1.2 behind PandaSan. Isaiah is P11, 0.4 behind XXILEX. Chris Osley exiting pits on softs. Me is P8, 0.5 behind PandaSan. Tom 210 is P7 on softs battling me. Tom 210 lost P7 to me. Me is 7th, 0.5 behind PandaSan. PandaSan was 1.1 faster last lap. PandaSan is 7th. Best lap is a 4:07.854. 4.883 off the fastest lap. 70 minutes remaining in the session. Tom 210 is 8th. Gun 180 DRFTR entering the pits is P4. Gun 180 DRFTR is P4. Tom 210 is 8th, 0.4 behind PandaSan. Tom 210 passed PandaSan for P7. Tobias is 11th driving a Porsche, 0.5 behind XXILEX. Tobias was 59.9 faster last lap. PandaSan entering the pits is 8th. Gun 180 DRFTR exiting pits on softs. Adam Prewer is 16th, 1.0 behind Stevo. Tobias is 10th, 0.9 behind XXILEX. PandaSan exiting pits on mediums. Adam Prewer is 16th on mediums, 0.3 behind Stevo. Matt Double is 3rd, 0.5 behind Langcott. Matt Double was 5.2 faster last lap. Hayes is 11th, 0.3 behind PandaSan. Hayes passed PandaSan for P10. PandaSan on lap 13 is 11th on mediums, 0.4 behind Hayes. Stu M on lap 13 is 14th, 0.4 behind Tobias. Stu M was 1.5 faster last lap. Stu M passed Tobias for 13th. PandaSan is 11th. Langkai on lap 13 is 3rd, 0.7 behind Matt Double. Gun 180 DRFTR is 7th. Best lap is a 4:05.404. 2.828 off the fastest lap. 65 minutes remaining in the session. Lang Kai on lap 14 is P3, 1.8 behind Matt Double. Skmi entering the pits is P5. Tom 210 entering the pits is P7. Stu M is P13, 2.1 behind Alphonse. Chris 060 entering the pits is 8th. Skmi exiting pits on mediums. Chris 060 is P8. Hayes is P10, 2.6 ahead of PandaSan. Tom 210 exiting pits on softs. Hayes is now 9th. Tom 210 is 9th, 0.3 behind Hayes. Tom 210 is now P8. Chris 060 exiting pits on softs. Stu M is P12. Best lap is a 4:09.888. 7.312 off the fastest lap. Stu M is now P11. Tabizea is P13 on softs, 0.5 behind Hayes. Stu M is P11, 0.3 behind Alphonse. Stu M was 1.1 faster last lap. Hayes is 12th driving a supercars, 0.5 behind Stu M. Stu M is 12th battling Hayes. Tabizea is 13th, 0.5 behind Stu M. Stevo is P16. Best lap is a 4:10.018. 7.442 off the fastest lap. Matt Double entering the pits is 2nd. Lang Kai entering the pits is P3. Chris 060 is 16th on softs driving a Porsche, 0.1 behind Stevo. Hayes on lap 14 is 11th, 0.5 behind Alphonse. Hayes lost 12th to Tabizea. Matt Double exiting pits on softs. Lang Kai exiting pits on softs. Tabizea on lap 14 is P12, 1.0 behind Stu M. Stu M was 22.0 faster last lap. Tom 210 is 8th, 0.5 behind XXILEX. XXILEX was 1.9 faster last lap. Stu M is P13, 0.5 behind Hayes. Hayes was 1.9 faster last lap. 60 minutes remaining in the session. Chris 060 is 16th, 0.2 behind Stevo. Isaiah entering the pits is P11. Langkai is P5 on softs driving a Porsche, 0.6 behind Gun 180 DRFTR. Tom 210 is P8 on softs, 0.2 behind XXILEX. Langkai is P5. Best lap is a 4:05.543. 2.967 off the fastest lap. Isaiah exiting pits on softs. Adam Prewer exiting pits on mediums. Adam Prewer is P18, 0.9 behind Exiled Reaper. Langkai is P5, 0.6 behind Gun 180 DRFTR. Tom 210 is 8th, 0.5 behind XXILEX. Langkai is P5, 0.9 behind Gun 180 DRFTR. Tom 210 is 8th, 0.3 behind XXILEX. Tom 210 passed XXILEX for P7. XXILEX is P8 on softs, 0.1 behind Tom 210. Langkai is 5th, 1.4 behind Gun 180 DRFTR. PandaSan is P9, 2.8 behind XXILEX. Langkai from Philippines is 5th, 0.5 behind Gun 180 DRFTR. 55 minutes remaining in the session. Chris 060 is 13th, 1.4 behind Stu M. Chris 060 was 5.9 faster last lap. Chris Osley is 15th on softs, 1.2 behind Stevo. Adam Brewer is 18th. Best lap is a 4:10.287. 7.711 off the fastest lap. Chris Osley is 15th, 1.0 behind Stevo. Chris Osley was 19.1 faster last lap. PandaSan is P9. Chris Osley on lap 16 is 15th, 0.4 behind Stevo. XXIlex is 8th, 3.5 behind Tom 210. Tom 210 was 4.2 faster last lap. Chris Osley is P15, 0.2 behind Stevo. Alphonse is P10 driving a supercars, 3.8 behind PandaSan. Tom 210 is P7, 0.5 behind SKME. Tom 210 passes SKME for 6th. SKME is P7, 1.2 behind Tom 210. Chris Osley is 15th, 0.5 behind Stevo. Chris Osley passed Stevo for 14th. Chris 060 is P13, 0.5 behind Hayes. Chris 060 was 5.4 faster last lap. Chris 060 passed Hayes for 12th. SKME is 7th, 0.7 behind Tom 210. Tom 210 was 9.0 faster last lap. 50 minutes remaining in the session. Lungi entering the pits is first. Tobias is P16. Best lap is a 4:06.995. 4.419 off the fastest lap. Exiled Reaper entering the pits is 18th. Chris 060 is P13 driving a Porsche, 0.1 behind Hayes. Tobias is 16th, 0.7 behind Stevo. Lungi exiting pits on softs. Chris 060 is P13, 0.5 behind Hayes. Me is 7th, 1.0 behind Tom 210. Chris 060 is P13, 0.3 behind Hayes. Tobias on lap 17 is 16, 1.5 behind Stevo. Tobias was 9.6 faster last lap. Chris 060 is 13th, 0.3 behind Hayes. Tobias is 16th, 1.2 behind Stevo. Hayes is P13 driving a supercars, 0.4 behind Chris 060. Chris Osley is 13th, 0.4 behind Chris 060. Chris Osley passed Chris 060 for 12th. Hayes entering the pits is P14. Tobias is 14th, 1.3 behind Stevo. PandaSan is 9, 2.8 behind Exilex. Hayes exiting pits on supers. Tobias is 14th. Alphonse is 10th, 1.7 behind XXILEX. 45 minutes remaining in the session. Tobias is 14th driving a Porsche, 0.8 behind Stevo. Tobias was 0.7 faster last lap. Gun 180 DRFTR is P4 driving a Porsche, 1.2 behind L3 Thal43. Tom 210 is 5th, 4.0 ahead of SKMI. Gun 180 DRFTR is P4. Gun 180 DRFTR exiting pits on softs. Tobias is 13th, 0.5 behind Stevo. XXILEX is 8th, 0.2 behind PandaSan. PandaSan entering the pits is P7. XXILEX passed PandaSan for 7th. Tobias is 13th, 0.4 behind Stevo. SKMI is P6. Best lap is a 4:05.709. 3.379 off the fastest lap. Chris Osley entering the pits is 11th. Alphonse exiting pits. PandaSan exiting pits on softs. Stevo is 11th, 2.5 behind PandaSan. Tobias is 13th, 0.4 behind Chris 060. Chris Osley exiting pits on softs. Chris Osley is P15 on softs, 0.5 behind Adam Prewer. Adam Prewer was 3.4 faster last lap. Chris Osley is now P14. Adam Prewer is 16th, 0.8 behind Hayes. Adam Prewer is now 15th. Stevo from South Korea is 11th, 1.5 behind PandaSan. 40 minutes remaining in the session. Me is P6. Stevo is 11th, 1.9 behind PandaSan. PandaSan is P10, 1.6 behind Alphonse. Tom 210 entering the pits is P5. Stevo is 11th on Supers, 1.9 behind PandaSan. PandaSan is P10, 0.5 behind Alphonse. Tom 210 exiting pits on softs. Stu M entering the pits is P8. Stevo is 11th, 2.9 behind PandaSan. Stevo is now 10th. PandaSan is P9, 0.5 behind Alphonse. Alphonse was 3.1 faster last lap. Alphonse is 9th battling PandaSan. Alphonse was 3.1 faster last lap. Stu M exiting pits. Alphonse is now P8. Chris 060 exiting pits on softs. Hayes is 13th. Hayes passed Stu M for P12. Stevo is P9. Best lap is a 4:09.184. 6.854 off the fastest lap. Stu M is 13th, 2.3 behind Hayes. Stevo is P9, 1.6 behind Alphonse. Chris Osley is 15th driving a Porsche, 1.1 behind Adam Prewer. 35 minutes remaining in the session. Stevo is P9, 2.6 behind Alphonse. Me entering the pits is P5. Xilex entering the pits is P6. Chris Osley is P15, 1.2 behind Adam Prewer. Adam Prewer was 32.4 faster last lap. Stevo is 9, 2.8 behind Alphonse. Me exiting pits on softs. Chris Osley is 15th, 0.1 behind Adam Prewer. Chris Osley passed Adam Prewer for P14. Xilex exiting pits on softs. Adam Prewer is 15th, 0.5 behind Chris Osley. Me is 6th on softs, 0.7 behind Tom 210. Tom 210 is 6th, 0.1 behind Skme. Skme was 37.6 faster last lap. Tom 210 passed Skme for P5. Chris 060 is P16, 0.8 behind Adam Prewer. Adam Prewer was 31.4 faster last lap. Matt Double entering the pits is 2nd. Alphonse is 8th, 1.0 behind Xilex. Langkai entering the pits is 3rd. Matt Double exiting pits on softs. Matt Double is 2nd. Chris 060 is 16th, 0.7 behind Adam Prewer. Hayes is 13th, 0.3 behind Stu M. Hayes was 45.4 faster last lap. Langkai exiting pits on softs. Chris 060 is P16, 0.8 behind Adam Prewer. Hayes is 13th driving a supercars, 0.5 behind Stu M. Hayes passed Stu M for P12. Stu M is 13, 0.4 behind Hayes. 30 minutes remaining in the session. Chris 060 is 16th, 0.2 behind Adam Prewer. Stevo entering the pits is 10. Skmi is P6, 0.4 behind Tom 210. Tabizea entering the pits is P11. Chris Osley is P14 on softs, 0.1 behind Stu M. Chris 060 on lap 21 is P16, 0.2 behind Adam Prewer. Chris 060 passed Adam Prewer for 15th. Lungi entering the pits is P1. Chris Osley is 12th, 0.2 behind Stu M. Stevo exiting pits on supers. Chris Osley passed Stu M for P11. Tabizea exiting pits on softs. Stu M is 12th, 0.2 behind Chris Osley. Chris Osley was 3.7 faster last lap. Skmi is P6 driving a Porsche, 0.4 behind Tom 210. Lungi exiting pits on softs. Exilex is P9, 0.4 behind PandaSan. Adam Prewer exiting pits on softs. Chris Osley is 11, 0.5 behind Hayes. Tom 210 is 6th, 0.8 behind Skmi. Chris Osley is P11, 0.3 behind Hayes. Tom 210 is 6th, 0.5 behind Skmi. Tom 210 passed Skmi for 5th. Chris Osley is P11, 0.4 behind Hayes. Chris 060 is P13, 1.9 behind Stu M. Chris Osley is P11, 0.4 behind Hayes. PandaSan entering the pits is 8th. Stu M is 12th, 0.5 behind Chris Osley. Stu M is now 11th. 25 minutes remaining in the session. Chris 060 from Australia is P12, 0.3 behind Stu M. PandaSan exiting pits on softs. Stu M is P11, 0.6 ahead of Chris 060. Chris 060 from Australia is 12th, 0.3 behind Stu M. Stu M is P11, 0.3 ahead of Chris 060. Chris 060 was 3.1 faster last lap. Stu M lost P11 to Chris 060. Chris 060 is 11th. Best lap is a 4:07.099. 4.769 off the fastest lap. Stu M is 12th, 0.5 behind Chris 060. Chris 060 is 11th driving a Porsche, 0.5 ahead of Stu M. Stu M is P12, 0.5 behind Chris 060. Me is P6 on softs, 1.4 behind Tom 210. Stu M is 12, 0.8 behind Chris 060. Me is P6, 0.2 behind Tom 210. Stu M on lap 23 is P12, 0.5 behind Hayes. Stu M passed Hayes for 11th. Me is 6th on softs, 0.6 behind Tom 210. Steve-O is P13, 1.2 behind Hayes. Tom 210 on lap 24 is 6th. 0.1 behind SKMI. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Stevo is 13th, 0.5 behind Hayes. Tom 210 is 6th, 0.2 behind SKMI. Stevo on lap 24 is 13th, 0.5 behind Hayes. Gun 180 DRFTR entering the pits is P3. Tom 210 is 6th driving a Porsche, 1.0 behind SKMI. Stevo is 13th, 0.8 behind Hayes. Gun 180 DRFTR exiting pits on softs. Tom 210 is P6, 1.8 behind SKMI. Stevo is 13th, 0.7 behind Hayes. Stevo passed Hayes for P12. Tom 210 is 6th, 3.4 behind SKMI. Stevo is 12th, 2.9 behind Stu M. Chris 060 is 10th, 4.0 behind PandaSan. Hayes entering the pits is P13. Stevo is 12th, 2.4 behind Stu M. Stevo was 2.1 faster last lap. Tom 210 is P6, 3.6 behind SKMI. SKMI was 2.7 faster last lap. Hayes exiting pits on supers. Adam Brewer is 15th on softs driving a Porsche, 0.5 behind Hayes. Adam Prewer passed Hayes for 14. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Stevo is 12th, 1.1 behind Stu M. Hayes is P15, 0.2 behind Adam Prewer. Hayes passed Adam Prewer for P14. Stevo is 12th, 0.7 behind Stu M. Adam Prewer is 15th on softs, 1.8 behind Hayes. Tom 210 entering the pits is 6th. Stu M is 12th driving a supercars, 1.0 behind Stevo. Adam Prewer is P15, 1.9 behind Hayes. Tom 210 exiting pits on softs. Stu M is P12, 2.1 behind Stevo. Chris 060 entering the pits is P10. Stu M passed Stevo for 11th. Stevo is 12th driving a supercars, 1.2 behind Stu M. Stevo is now 11th. Chris 060 exiting pits on softs. Chris 060 is P13. Adam Prewer is P15 on softs, 0.3 behind Hayes. Stevo is P11 on supers, 0.5 behind Stu M. Tom 210 is 7th on softs, 3.4 behind Alphonse. Alphonse was 3.1 faster last lap. Stu M is 11th battling Stevo. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Tom 210 on lap 26 is 7th, 3.7 behind Alphonse. Stu M is 11th, 1.1 behind Stevo. Stevo was 0.7 faster last lap. Me entering the pits is 5th. Tom 210 is P7, 2.0 behind Alphonse. Me exiting pits on softs. Stu M is 11th. Tom 210 from Australia is P7, 1.3 behind Alphonse. Alphonse was 36.0 faster last lap. Stu M is P11, 3.3 behind Stevo. Tom 210 is 7th, 1.0 behind Alphonse. Matt Double entering the pits is P2. Exilex is 8th. Matt Double exiting pits on softs. Tom 210 is 7th driving a Porsche, 0.2 behind Alphonse. Adam Prewer is 15th. Tom 210 is P7 driving a Porsche, 1.2 behind Alphonse. Tom 210 passed Alphonse for P6. Exilex is P8, 4.5 behind Alphonse. Gun 180 DRFTR is P4 driving a Porsche. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Exilex is P8, 3.3 behind Alphonse. Stu M is P11, 3.7 behind Stevo. Exilex is 8th, 2.0 behind Alphonse. Stu M is P11 driving a supercars, 3.6 behind Stevo. Stevo was 1.3 faster last lap. Exilex is 8th, 1.2 behind Alphonse. Stu M is 11th, 3.9 behind Stevo. Langkai entering the pits is P3. Langkai is 3rd. Exilex on lap 28 is P8, 1.0 behind Alphonse. Langkai exiting pits on softs. Stu M is P11, 4.3 behind Stevo. Exilex is P8, 0.7 behind Alphonse. Lungi from Australia is P1 on softs. Exilex is P8 on softs, 0.5 behind Alphonse. The leader has just finished the race. Lungi finished first. Stevo finished 10th. Stu M finished P